myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love, I'm losing myself. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight.
Morning guys, so hopefully you're fresh from your previous session. So this one is aptly named Deja Vu. So we're just going to work on 2 different blocks where we'll just repeat a couple of exercises interval based, and then we'll go into some repetitions through an AMRAP as well. So we'll start off with a warm-up and mobility. So we'll start off on the floor with cat camel. So familiar exercise we've done plenty of times before. So we'll do 15 of those. So you'll push our back up and then connect our head and tailbones. Good, 5 more. Good. So our next one, we're going into our reductor rocks. So one knee's going to be on the floor, one leg extended with our toes pointing up. So just make sure that this bent knee is away from the outside of your hip. So you're just going to move it outwards slightly. You can use your hands on the floor for a bit of stability and support. Toe pointing up, and we're going to sit back into our heel, feeling that stretch on the inside of the leg. So we're going to do 8 on each side. If you can, just keep moving that knee out just to get a little bit more stretch through it. That's 8. Just walk that leg in, swap it over the other side, push the knee out. Maybe a little bit stiff on the first few reps. You can move that knee out. Last one. So our next one is a downward dog with a reach. So we'll start off with our downward dog position, and we're going to reach through and tap each foot in turn, and we'll count our actual downward dog move as our reps. So I'll start in a tall plank position there. Going to push up into downward dog, and reach for each foot, dropping back down each time. Good. And our last one is our Cossack squats. So 8 on each leg, nice and wide. So one foot's going to come up and we're just going to stay down in that low position and shift our weight from side to side. 8 on each side. Good. So we're going to repeat that 3 times, I think. So we'll go back into that cat camel. Off we go. Into those Dr. Rocks. So second time round you might get a bit more range. Six, 2 more. 8. Seven. 1. Into those downward dogs. Good, and then into those Cossack squats again. Good, 8 on each side. Good. So last round, back into cat camel. last 2. Back into the adductor rocks. See, hopefully I've loosened up significantly by now. I'll go one more just in case. Swap sides. Really push that knee out. Sink back as much as you can. Good. So downward dogs next. Good. Cossack squats to finish off. Last lot of these. Good. So we'll move into our main part, or the first block rather. This is going to be timed effort, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. You'll have a timer on the screen, so I'll keep myself a time and I'll call out as and when we're doing it. So 5 exercises this time. So slightly more than last time we did an interval based session. So we are doing 3 rounds, I believe. Okay. So 3 to 4 rounds. It's completely your choice if you want to go for the 4th. But there we go. So your exercises will be alternating reverse lunges. So all of these can be done as body weight. If by all means you want to add some weight into this at any point, that's your choice as well. So alternating reverse lunges for your time, into those mountain climbers for time as well. Then we've got our kettlebell swing. If you haven't got a kettlebell, you've only got your dumbbell, I'll show you that alternative. So remember, this is a hinge move. So we're going to hinge back and snap the hips forward and drive those hips. So you shouldn't be lifting that kettlebell with your arms, you should be coming through that force coming through your hips. You do the exact same, holding your dumbbell if that's what you've got. Exactly the same movement there. If you haven't got either of those either, you can just do a banded Romanian deadlift, where you'll have your band under your feet. Just make sure there's plenty of tension on that band. Starting at the top, and then we'll hinge down, so you can feel tension in the back of the legs as well. Exercise number 4 is a burpee, straight arm or chest to floor, and then we've got our body weight squats. So we shall go for time, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and start. So you'll start in about 15 seconds. So just have a chance to grab yourself a drink, and get any pieces of kit that you need ready as well. I'm going to start off with those reverse lunges. Alternate your legs. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So either body weight, or you can take some dumbbells in your hand, but you can hold a weight into your chest as like a goblet squat, goblet lunge, sorry. That's halfway. Good, keep going, last 5, 2, 1. Good, rest. So 20 seconds of rest. Then we'll go into those mountain climbers. So bringing each of those knees into your chest in turn. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Halfway. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So kettlebell swing, dumbbell swing, or your banded RDL. Going in 10. 3, 2, 1. Good, remember it's a hinge. Using the hip drive. Kettlebell doesn't need to drift anywhere beyond eye level. Good, last 10. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Burpees next. So, find your numbers. Try and stay within a few reps of each. Go in again in 3, 2, 1. Good. And rest. 20 seconds worth of rest. And then we'll stick into some bodyweight burpees for our last one. We'll have a minute recovery after that and then we'll go again. Whew. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just your burpees. Halfway. Good, rest. Good, so we're into round 2. So I'm going to take some weight to these reverse lunges. Going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. You can still do this body weight. I can hold some dumbbells either side, rocking on the shoulders, completely up to you. Last 10. Three, 2, 1, good. So we're going to our mountain climbs next. Tuck the old t-shirt in. Going in, 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Find your tempo, try and stick to it. Halfway. Five. Good, rest. Kettlebell strength next, or your own alternative. 10. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, it's a hinge. Driving the hips back, squeeze the glutes, drive them forward, propel that kettlebell up. Shouldn't be lifting through your arms. Control that kettlebell, it's not drifting. Ten. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Into our burpees next. 10. Oh no. Good, off you go. Good. Last exercise, body weight squats. I think I missed those at the first round. Re-edit those ones in. Going in 10. Going in 3, 2, 1. Body weight squats. Make sure those knees are tracking over your toes. Not lowering those knees to bend in. Halfway. Five, 3, 2, 1. Good, minute rest. And go again. And then I'll re-record round one that I messed up. 40 seconds. So use this time to slow the breathing down. 30 seconds. So stick with the body weight. Add a few weights if you need to. Want to. Just keep working throughout that period of work. 40 seconds. Then you get a rest. Going in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your lunges. Good, this is your last round, guys. Push in, dig in. 5, 3, 2, 1, well done. Mountain climb is next. 5 seconds. 5. Get in positions. 2, 1, go. Breathe in. Halfway. Keep going, last 10. 5. Good. 1, rest. Sphinx next. 5, 2, 1. Notice my arms are relaxed. Three, 2, 1. Burpees, then squats, then you're done. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. 2, 1. Body weight squats to finish. And then you're done. 5, 2, 1. Go. halfway. Good. Keep going. Last few seconds. All the way. 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. I was sweaty. So have a rest. Catch your breath. And then we'll go in for a little AMRAP to finish. Good. Grab yourself a drink. Right guys, we're into block 2. Hopefully you've had a bit of a breather and you've recovered slightly. So we're going into our last little bit, which is a 6-minute AMRAP. So AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. So we're working through 3 different exercises. Each will have a different reference to work towards. You're just going to work through those 3 different exercises on repeat until our 6-minute runs out. Your rest period is yours. So if you need to take a rest in between or you need to stop in between some exercises, then please do so. If you feel you can just work all the way through the 6 minutes, then be my guest. So your 3 exercises, your first of all will be press ups. So you're going to do 5 press ups, either on your knees or your full press ups, so we all should be okay with those by now. Our next exercise is squat jumps. So we're going to do 10 of those. So into our squat jumps, nice wide stance, land nice and softly on our toes and sink into that next squat. And then our third exercise is going to be 15 band thrusters. If you haven't got a band or you prefer to use your dumbbells, then be my guest as well. So with your band, we're going to hold this up onto our chest ready, squat down and press overhead. So our rep range is 5 press ups, 10 squat jumps and 15 thrusters, 5, 10, 15 on repeat for those 6 minutes, okay? So I'll set a little time. And like I said, whenever you need to stop and start, then please do so. So we shall go in 10 seconds. So get yourself ready in your press up position. Full press ups or knees, it's up to you. We're going in 3, 2, 1, off you go. You're going to work at your own pace. Don't worry what I'm doing. Just make sure each of your reps are complete. Good, if you need a little rest between rounds, then do that. Whew. 12. So adjust the tension on your band if you need to. Rest when you need. least know you're pretty much halfway. Halfway. Oh, it is warm in here. Eight. Good, keep going guys. I know it's hard. Just look at the state of me. Keep going. Good. Keep going. We've got a minute left. And get it all done. You run out of time, finish the reps on the exercise you're on. Perfectly timed. 6 minutes. Done. Take a breath. Grab a drink, I'll lie down. And that's the session done, guys. Well done. See you next time.